Hello and a very warm welcome. A new era, new cars, and new regulations as we approach day one of testing. Testing will commence Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And yeah, it's an absolute scandal that it is not on TV and live timing is not available. Yeah, very disappointing. I mean, F1 fans, you're buying the merchandise, you're buying tickets, you're paying for your TV. You've got new cars, new regulations. People are very excited. And they're basically doing behind the closed doors kind of test. So, yeah, the big test will be Bahrain, really, because that's the first time we'll properly get to see. There'll be someone there giving us insight into what's happening, but it's not the same. I think F1 missed a massive opportunity. A 3-day test and a big test for the teams. New cars, new regulations. Forget who's on top of the timesheets. Alpine could be on top of the timesheets. It means nothing. It's about mileage and reliability. It's not about who's got the fastest time. No one in testing is going to show their hand. Yeah. So it's about mileage. It's about reliability. Yeah. And teams will also rotate. They'll do it differently. Like Mercedes, for example. They'll probably go Russell in the morning, Hamilton afternoon. Or Hamilton morning, Russell afternoon. Where a team like AlphaTauri may go a full day with Pierre Gasly, a full day with Yuki, and then half the day. It's also an important test for Alex Albon, who returns back to the sport after a year out. Big test for him. He needs to get back up to speed. Also a big test for Guan Yu Zhou, who comes into Formula 1 with Alfa Romeo. Important also, I would say, for George Russell and Valtteri Bottas, who go to new teams. But it's an important test really for everyone, because this is a new era of Formula 1. You've got wider tyres also, 18-inch Pirellis, so the tyres might be different. Will they last longer, degrade quicker? You don't know. So this is important. Quali runs, race runs. This is what testing's about. Testing different components. I'm excited for testing, but yeah, I'm gutted it's not on TV. I mean, I wouldn't be able to watch it all anyway because I'd be at work, but yeah. I mean, I could definitely watch the morning session. But yeah. Luckily for me, the Bahrain test, I booked it off work straight away because, yeah. But secretly, I'm going to away. But yeah, I had to book that one off. I need my F1 fix after like 2 months. It's exciting. It's really exciting. Testing. Barcelona. Always home of testing, really. F1 drivers know this track like the back of their hands. And it's just exciting because we don't know who's going to dominate. Is it going to be the same? Mercedes, Red Bull? Or are we going to see a surprise with the likes of Ferrari? Haas, surely they're going to improve. They can't be as bad as they were in 21. Alfa Romeo, massive season ahead for them. Williams, improved last season. What can they do? They've got quite a weak lineup. I do worry about Williams in the development situation. AlphaTauri, they need Yuki Tsunoda scoring more points. Alpine, same lineup. They'll be hoping for better. Big title sponsor comes in. Yeah, Aston Martin, massive season for them. They were very disappointing in 21, but they've got one of the best looking cars. Will it be a fast car? McLaren, can they do surprise? Ferrari, can they surprise? They got Red Bull, Mercedes. Could we see a repeat of 21? There's so many. This is what testing's about. It's about mileage. It's about reliability. Getting back up to speed after a couple of months off. Getting used to the car. the tyres. It's just exciting, but like for there to be no live timing, so I'm guessing, now I don't know this as facts, but I'm guessing they're just gonna kind of bring out the times at the end of the day. So it'll get to whenever it is, end of the session, and we'll get maybe the times, and then we'll see how many laps they've done. But there is media going to Spain, so there'll definitely be some links and some hints. If someone stops on track, you're going to know about it on social media. So, but yeah, they've missed a massive trick. I mean, are you actually kidding me? We've got new rules, new regulations, 22 cars, and they decide not to put the first test on because teams hate it. Teams don't want the cameras there really, because back in the day we never used to stream testing, and then they used to have them garages up. That's all being taken away now. Then they started streaming testing, which was a great idea, but the teams hate it because they've got all their bits and bobs on and they don't want like the cameramen to see it. But yeah, there'll be some linkage. If say like Alonso stops on track on his first lap, it'll be linked somehow to social media. Yeah, I'm excited. Now I don't really know what to do, because my plan always is to basically watch the testing and react. But with not watching it, it's hard to react to the first day of testing. So I believe we're just going to have to keep an eye on it. But I'm one of those people who I like to watch and then react. It's like sometimes with the Man United games, I've not seen the game, so it's difficult to judge. You know, of course, highlights look very good, but was it good or bad, you know? Maybe we might get a little snippet of testing highlights on the YouTube channel as well on Formula 1. Maybe they're going to do that. I believe there's a Sky Sports F1 programme. We'll be covering testing, like a little snippet. So we'll definitely be reacting to Bahrain though. When Bahrain comes, I believe it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we watch the whole day of testing, like 8 hours, and then react straight away. Yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, in a nutshell, Formula 1 have missed a massive trick by not streaming it live. I mean, I wouldn't even be able to watch it all, but like I could watch like a good 5-6 hours before I had to go. Maybe 5 hours. Yeah, interesting. We see what happens. Thanks for the support. And if you are an F1 fan, subscribe, because we'll be covering testing, Bahrain test. We got Alfa Romeo's car launch on Sunday. Very weird, they're doing a car launch after testing. Then we've got the whole build-up. We've got the preview. We'll probably do a preview with subscribers this year. Then we've got practice, quali, the race, and I believe we're going to bring in a race review with subscribers as well. Yeah, exciting times ahead. Looking forward to it. Adios.